All right, so this is our last question regarding simple interest. We're going to move on to compound interest next. All right, so if you have any questions, any difficulty understanding anything in simple interest, don't hesitate to shoot us a comment or send us an email. You can also send us email with your worksheets if you have any, and we can grind them out to help everyone watching these videos. All right, we're here to help, and we're building a community that will last for years to help students overcome the CXC math exam. And of course, if you find the information helpful for anything else, that's great as well. But these videos are tailored for the CSEC exams. All right, let's get it in. All right, so now, Pauline borrows a loan of $120,000 for 3 years at 11.5% per annum. Calculate the total interest due. All right, they want the total interest due, which is basically just the interest portion of the loan amount. All right, and we know how to do this, all right? It's I equal PRT. And in this case, P is 120,000. R is 11.5%, which is 0.115. When we divide this by 100, this is what we get. Times 3. We get our best friend right here, the calculator. We can't do anything in consumer arithmetic without a calculator. So I suggest you get one and get acquainted. I'm going to have a video specifically showing you how to operate a calculator for like trigonometry and those stuff. But don't worry about it. We'll get there. Yeah, so this multiplied by 0.115 times 3. And we have here 41,400, and that's it. That's our interest due, our total interest due. All right, at the end of the 3 years. All right, if she is required to pay in monthly installments, how much per month, or how much will she pay per month? All right, so what we need to do is calculate the interest, which we already did, and add that to the principal. That's similar to just calculating the accumulated value, which is going to be 120, 1 plus 0, bracket 115 times 3, bracket, and this is going to be equal to, never leave you out, our best friend is the calculator, times 1 plus bracket 0.115 times 3, right? Yes, which is going to be 161. All right. This is the total amount she has to pay back, which is the interest plus the principal. If you add these two, you're going to get this. All right. So if she is required to repay in monthly installments, how much per month is she expected to pay? We need to find how many months are in 3 years. 36 months is in 3 years. 36 months is in 3 years because it's 12 months per year. 12 times 3 equals 36. So if she is to pay this amount over 36 months, what must we do? We must divide by 36. All right? To get the monthly payment. So the monthly payment will be this divided by 36. We have a bunch of decimal there, but that's okay. That's okay. which is equal to 4,483 and 33 per month. That's what she's expected to pay per month. All right. And the last question, C, what is the bank profit as a percentage of the loan amount? The bank profit is the interest. That's how the bank makes its profit. The bank's profit is the interest. So they want to know, what is the bank's profit as a percent of the total loan? So they want to know the bank's profit as a percentage of the total of the loan itself. This is how we set that up. If we want to know the profit of the bank, which is the interest, which is 4,400. This is the profit of the loan. If we want to represent this as a percentage of the loan amount, which is 120, we divide it by 120 and times 100. And we will get the profit as a percentage of the loan amount. This can be written in another way that you recognize based on previous videos, which is 120 multiplied by some percent y is equal to 41,400. I'm pretty sure you remember this setup. And to get y by itself, this is going to be divided both sides by 120. Isn't this what we normally do? To get y by itself, and that's exactly what we have here. But we multiply it by 100 to get it in percentage form. Alright? So the bank's profit as a percentage of the loan itself will be this divided by this, which is what we have here. Therefore, y is equal to, divide this through, what do we get? 41400 divided by 120. Okay, 0.345. And that's why we multiply it by the 100 here to get it into percentage form. Alright? Which is equal to 34.5%. And that's the end of that. Alright, so the examiner will use trickery a lot. A lot of fancy words. But you have all the skills. I equipped you with all the skills. You just need to practice a lot. Practice. That's how you're gonna get it out. Alright? Send me your questions. So I may work more questions and get you as sharp as possible. We can do this. You can do this. We can do this. I believe in you. Let's get this done. Let's get this distinction. J2T. We have a lot more coming.